Over the course of this year, I've committed to learning more about my skin and skincare in general, and it's safe to say there are several tips I wish I knew sooner. Today we're going to explore what those tips are, but before we do, as always, please drop a thumbs up on this video if you enjoy or find it helpful. It lets me know you guys like seeing these types of videos. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Over 80% of you aren't subscribed. And a massive thank you to Geology for sponsoring today's video. It feels like I can't go a week without mentioning the impact that diet has on your personal well-being, but your skin health is no different. I encourage you to ask yourself some very simple but important questions. Am I eating a diet high in whole foods, including lots of fruit and veg? Am I drinking enough water? Am I minimizing the amount of refined grains, sugars, and dairy I'm consuming? Acknowledging where you are along the spectrum in regards to your diet is the first step in making changes to it. I invite you to try one of my porridge/smoothie bowls in the mornings. It consists of porridge, which I'll usually mix with a non-dairy protein powder and frozen berries. And then I'll top it with whatever fruit I please: bananas, strawberries, blueberries, kiwis. The list goes on. This way you're starting the day by including good carbs and an abundance of fruit in your diet. Drink lots of water, and I guarantee you'll notice a positive difference in your skin's health. A great example of this is YouTuber Brian Turner. I'll be sure to link his video in the description where he talks in full depth about his diet and how it's impacted his skin. Tip number 2 is finding the right regimen. This is far easier said than done due to the sheer number of products and brands available to us these days, but finding the right regimen for your personal skin concerns and skin type is crucial in achieving better and healthier looking skin. And this is where I introduce you to the sponsor of today's video, Geology. If you watched my last skincare video, you'll know how big of a fan I am of the service that Geology provides. As a guy, it can be somewhat overwhelming knowing where to even begin with skincare, and therefore when you're uncertain about something, you're less likely to stick with it. Geology helps out massively with this by offering you a 20 to 30 second quiz on their website that will ask you about your skin and assign you a regimen based on the answers you give. And much like when I last collaborated with Geology, they haven't told me what to say or share. I'm simply just passing on my experience with the service that they provide. I've been using Geology for about 6 months now, and I haven't looked back. It's simple, being only 2 to 3 steps long, yet effective, making it easy to commit to and actually see results. If you approach the link in the description, you can try out Geology's skincare quiz, which again will assign you with a regimen based on the answers you give, and you'll also get 30% off your trial set, which I could not recommend anymore. Tip number 3 is to apply SPF. The majority of guys like you and I will skip this step, despite it being arguably the most important step out of your whole skincare routine. SPF, or sun protective factor, is applied to protect our skin against harmful UV rays, which can potentially cause skin cancer, but it's also to protect our skin from signs of premature aging, such as wrinkles, loss of firmness, dullness, etc. You can find moisturizers formulated with SPF, so just by applying your morning moisturizer, you're also applying SPF. The Geology morning cream, which is part of my regimen, has an SPF factor of 10, which is far better than not using any at all, especially during winter months when most guys probably disregard the use of SPF. However, for those really bright days, I do recommend layering additional SPF. Tip number 4 is consistency. If you want your skincare products to work, it's crucial you stick to a consistent plan when using them. Habits are easy to stick to when they start off simple, which is why I couldn't recommend Geology enough. By taking the quiz, you're assigning yourself products that work best with your skin type and concerns without the hassle of having to buy the products individually. If you don't currently have a skincare routine, start simple. Start with a morning face wash and moisturizer, then apply your SPF if it isn't already formulated within your moisturizer. You'll then want to wash your face again in the evening, as well as apply a moisturizer or night cream. At night, your skin is in a repair and restore type of mode, so it's a great opportunity to feed it an abundance of ingredients, I guess you could say, that you wouldn't throughout the day. A prime example is something like retinol. It's not an ingredient you would potentially use throughout the day, but at night it's the holy grail for anti-aging properties, and again you can find this formulated within moisturizers such as the Geology night repair cream. But that brings this short video to an end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, a thumbs up is greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, and again a massive thank you to Geology for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to try out the skincare quiz on the Geology website. Again, I'll be sure to link it in the description. It literally takes 20 to 30 seconds, and that way you can kind of see how your skincare routine compares and contrasts to other people that have taken the quiz, as well as seeing what products will best suit your skin. But that brings this video to an end. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care guys, bye bye.